Morning guys, how's it going? So just finished our 9:30 session. Got a few minutes before my next appointment, so I thought I'd do a little live video for you today because we're running in our group at the moment. We're running a daily challenge, and we've been doing this over the last few weeks, but we do a new one every week. And this week is about priorities and self-discipline. And every morning I'm getting my clients to write what their priorities are for the day. And what I've noticed a couple of times coming up is the word "some." So I'm going to make some meals, I'm going to do some exercise, I'm going to spend some time doing this. And the thing is, with the word "some," very often it's as good as saying none. So, as an example, I'm going to make some meals today. Well, how do you judge success by that? Is one meal enough? Is 5 meals enough? I'm going to do some exercise today. Well, is running a mile enough? Is running 10 miles enough? And it's not the fact that you need to categorize it for the actual action itself, but it helps when it comes to not beating yourself up about not having done enough. If you've categorized it and said, okay, today I'm gonna run a mile, or today I'm gonna make 2 meals or something, at least you know categorically whether you've hit that or whether you haven't. If you leave it open as some, it becomes this kind of ambiguous, airy-fairy thing that is never really defined, and you could make 10 meals that day, and in your mind you'll be saying, yeah, well, I could have made 11. All right, so define it. Don't say some. Say, put a number on it, put a distance on it, put something like that. All right, and the other thing I want to talk to you about, because it's an interesting, just a little foible of language, and something else that comes up a lot, and this is something I've had to really work on the last year or two, is moving from "I have to" "I want to," or "I choose to." And it's a really, really simple change of wording, but it totally changes what goes on up here when you approach what you've got to do. So, for example, I have to cut sugar out of my tea. I want to cut sugar out of my tea, or I choose to. I have to run a mile today. I have to exercise today. I choose to exercise today. All right. Those two there are good enough examples. For me, something like, I have to do the banking today. Well, actually, no, I choose to do the banking today because it means I haven't got to worry about it for the rest of the week. All right. So just changing your wording from "I have to do something" to "I want to do something," or "I choose to do something," can be really powerful. Actually, an example I got a couple of weeks ago working with a client was, she said to me, I need to be less stressed. And I thought, well, that's great, but that need in itself is stressing you out more. You're needing to be stressed. All you're focusing on is the fact that you're stressed, and you're not stressed, if you see what I mean. So when you focus on that, you're just kind of down a rabbit hole of worry. So rather than saying, "I have to feel less stressed," why not say, "I want to feel less stressed. I choose to feel less stressed." And it sounds like ridiculous, like it wouldn't work, but even just saying that will start to help you feel less stressed about it, because you're making a choice to do something. Okay, and when you choose to do something, you take control of it. As long as you're in a place of wanting it or needing it, it's in control. You're chasing after it. As soon as you choose to do it, you've literally put a collar on it, and you're now in control. All right, so just a couple of little language foibles that I found really helpful, and I've used with clients in the past, that I think will be useful to you guys at this time. Anyway, guys, that's it from me today. I'm going to shower. It's much needed, trust me, and I will see you all again tomorrow. All right, take care, guys. Bye bye.